By 1862, the Union's coffee supply was running dangerously low. This was due to them blocking off southern ports from places like Brazil. Liberia, but more specifically their president, stepped in and changed the course of the Civil War forever. Stephen Allen Benson, a black man born free in Maryland, used coffee as an abolition tool and used it to save the Union. When he was a child, his family immigrated to the West African country of Liberia. It was a newly formed country and comprised of free black Americans. He rose in influence and eventually became president. And he sought to prove that Liberia could be a thriving, independent black republic. Before the war, Benson had started shipping slavery-free coffee to U.S. abolitionist George W. Taylor. He provided an ethical alternative to enslaved labor in this industry. When the Civil War did start, he was able to convince the Union to let him ship 6,000 pounds to the North. It was the first major African export of coffee in the U.S. ever. Liberian coffee then became the Union's most important resource. It allowed them to stay alert, focused, energized, and on task. It also kept them warm and gave them the stamina to endure long marches and grueling battles. This allowed Union soldiers to take over the Confederate supplies, and they were left having to brew acorns and sweet potatoes. By 1864, the Union had so much coffee that they destroyed 55,000 pounds of Confederate coffee. Union coffee was considered one of the most important factors to their victory. Even a Confederate soldier who surrendered at Appomattox said that he wanted nothing more than a Union cup of coffee. Benson's initiative and coffee helped Liberia become a major trading partner with the United States, shipping millions of pounds of slave-free coffee annually to the U.S. by 1885. And its impact in history helped double the American consumption of coffee. Not only did the coffee help the Union win, but it also showed that a black-led nation could lead in global commerce.